Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1050, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, a decade of Nightscape lights with Yuan and Bao Shangen passes review. Zheng Mengyu, the voice actress who overdubbed Zhao Lusi's character in Love's Ambition, is accused of trying to take credit for Lusi's work. Crystal Yuan Studios' Weibo account is unblocked, leading fans to think she may be making a comeback. And Julian Cheung reveals he is seriously considering retirement. But first, here's what's recently premiered, 3 dramas for today and yesterday. There's Light Beyond the Reed, the psychological thriller starring Vin Zhang and Rachel Mao. It premiered earlier today. Rachel Mao plays Ye Sibei, a woman who is sexually assaulted at a party, but chooses to remain silent for fear of repercussions and being blamed. However, her husband, played by Vin Zhang, whom she had been having problems with, learns of the incident and urges her to seek justice through legal means. Light Beyond the Reed is slated for 18 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. Then there's The Corner of the World is Dinner, starring Hannah Liu, Eleanor Lee, and Hou Peishan. The modern female-centric drama premiered earlier today as well. The drama follows the lives of 3 roommates, with Hannah Liu's character at the center. Guided by her belief that no matter what happens during the day, everyone deserves a beautiful dinner, she brings warmth and meaning to every meal. The Corner of the World is Dinner is slated for 12 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. And lastly, there's I'm Not a Casual Person, starring Connie Kang and Zhang Chenxiao. The modern romance drama premiered earlier today as well. Connie Kang plays a D-list actress who is just drifting through life. Everything changes when she meets a dying genius investor played by Zhang Chenxiao, who refuses to let her give up on herself. Together, their clash of wills turns into an unexpected romance that fuels her comeback. I'm Not a Casual Person is slated for 24 episodes and is available on iQIYI with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's what's recently passed review. A Decade of Nightscape Lights stars Yuan and Bao Shangen. The wuxia drama passed review and got an online record number for 40 episodes on October 15th. The cast and crew had started filming in August last year and wrapped their 4-month film shoot this January. At the time, they shared an intriguing short trailer to showcase the lead actors and the drama's theme of being forced into the martial world. Among the drama's supporting cast members are Yu Jiacheng and Fan Jingyi. Putting in guest appearances are Wan Peng and Li Yunrui. In the drama, Yuan is the scheming and cunning young master Mu Qingyan. Bao Shangen is the laid-back and free-spirited heroine Cai Zhao. Together, they navigate the treacherous martial world, exposing the masks worn by its inhabitants. At the same time, they endure a bittersweet romance. A Decade of Nightscape Lights will stream on Tencent. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Zheng Mengyu, a voice actress. She initially shared a video clip talking about some of her dubbing work in Love's Ambition, but later deleted it and apologized for it. This is 28-year-old voice actor Zheng Mengyu. She has a long list of credits to her name. In 2025 alone, she's done voice work in over 10 dramas, including In the Name of Blossom, Sword Rose, and Love's Ambition. In Love's Ambition, which aired its finale on October 11th, she did the dubbing for the protagonist Yuan, who was played by Zhao Lusi. On October 13th, Zheng Mengyu shared a 2.5-minute live-streamed video, which she said was in response to some of the curiosity behind the dubbing in Love's Ambition.
因为一开始许妍这个角色是没有想要配音的，但是在制作的过程当中，因为一些台词方面的调整，露丝妹妹当时因为身体不舒服这个客观原因没有办法参与补录，所以剧组就找到了我来协助完成了这部分补词的工作。
She starts off by speaking glowingly of the drama. Quote, "As a behind-the-scenes actor, seeing so many fans like the drama, I feel a great sense of honor and achievement." She then gets into the nuts and bolts of it. Quote, "In the beginning, there was actually no plan to do any dubbing for the character of Yuan, but during production, some dialogue needed to be adjusted. Little sister Lu Si was unwell at the time and couldn't do any additional dubbing, so production got me to do it. But because there were so many adjustments that needed to be made, production decided to just dub the whole thing for consistency. The drama did not use 100% of my voice, they used a portion of little sister Lu Si's voice. This was in consideration of the drama's technical as well as narrative needs. I am happiest that viewers were able to stay engaged in the drama despite the dubbing. It shows I hid behind the character really well." Unquote. She goes on to point out a specific scene where Yuan does a news broadcast and asserts that it was her voice that was used and not Lu Si's. After Zheng Yi released the video, the backlash came swiftly. Many of Cao Lu Si's fans accused her of trying to take credit for the actress's work. One netizen called her out on her hid behind the character comment, asking her to keep her promise and hide behind the character instead of doing a live stream to steal the show and take credit. Another said it was condescending to call Lu Si little sister because they don't even know each other. Quote, "She is a top star who's been in the industry for almost 10 years. Just because you're older does not mean you can be so disrespectful." Unquote. The backlash made Zheng Yi remove the video and issue an apology. On October 14th, Zheng Yi wrote, "I want to extend my sincerest apologies to actress Cao Lu Si, the production team, and all the fans who love this drama. My original intention was simply to address some audience questions and express my pride in being a part of this excellent production. However, my poorly considered and imprecise wording led to misunderstandings and unnecessary controversy, something completely against my original intent. This not only brought trouble to the actors and the production team, but also hurt the feelings of fans who truly care about this drama. For that, I feel deeply regretful and guilty." Unquote. Next up for celebrity updates, Crystal Yuan Studios' Weibo account has been unblocked. Does that mean she's making a comeback? In July 2022, Crystal Yuan, Yuan Bingyan, was embroiled in a tax controversy, which ultimately led to some hefty fines. The 33-year-old actress's personal and studio accounts on Weibo were also blocked the following year. At the time, the wording on her personal account read, "Because of violations of laws and regulations, at the moment this account is muted." Since 2023, she's been silent on Weibo, but kept fans updated on Instagram. Here are some photos she shared just a couple of days ago. On October 14th, netizens discovered that Crystal Yuan's studio Weibo account had suddenly been unblocked. Her personal Weibo had also been unblocked, but I'm not sure when that happened. This has led to netizens on Weibo to speculate that she might be on the comeback trail. This fan pointed out that many artists with problems had made comebacks this year. Perhaps it could happen for Crystal as well. Crystal rose to fame in 2020 with the hit fantasy costume drama Love and Redemption opposite Cheng Yi. Her last drama to air was the 2022 costume drama My Sassy Princess with Cheng Ye-cheng. Since then, she did have a drama that was highly anticipated by her fans, Love Never Fails with Liu Xueyi. That came out earlier this year, but Crystal was replaced by Hu Yixuan using a combination of face swap technology and reshoots. Another one of her highly anticipated dramas, The Emperor's Love with Wallace Chung, has been shelved this whole time, despite passing review in March 2023. Next up for celebrity updates, Julian Cheung reveals that he is seriously considering retirement. Julian was on the variety show when the topic of whether he was really considering retirement came up. It's true, the 54-year-old actor from Hong Kong said, quote, "My condition is probably not as good as 10 years ago, and I feel the time is just about right. I don't want my fans to come to my concerts out of pity. I want to only give them the best I have to give," unquote. According to media reports, Julian has admitted that his memory has deteriorated. what he once could memorize with ease now takes 10 times the effort. As for his farewell performance, he already has a concept in mind: a pure white stage and black suit, symbolizing his respect and gratitude for the stage. Julian most recently had a supporting role in The Journey of Legend with Cheng Yi. He first started his journey in showbiz in Hong Kong 33 years ago with the 1992 TVB drama The Peak of Passion. And lastly, I'll leave you guys with this video clip of Huang Junjie's manager giving some fans a tongue lashing.
昨天他们的贴脸，我们赶时间，没工夫跟你们废话。我今天惯着你当兵上连，天天在这贴着脸羞辱他，你们要脸吗？还不当个人，说他溜法，你们他妈是粉丝吗？
There's the manager in front of him in the white mask making her feelings known. Quote, "Yesterday you got in our faces, but we were in a hurry and had no time to BS with you. Today we're face to face again. You guys are here every day, right in his face, humiliating him. Aren't you ashamed? And you even have the nerve to say he's evading fans. Are you even really his fans? Which one of you are fans? Which one of you really care about him? Get out of here, let us through," unquote. For some context, Huang Junjie was exiting through the lobby of a building. A day prior, the same group of fans and paparazzi photographers had hounded him and got up close to his face, impeding him and his group from getting on with their day. The 27-year-old actor last starred in the drama Fell Upon Me, which came out in August. And that's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was Love's Ambition with Zhao Lusi and William Chan. And the top TV drama was Growing Together Season 2 with Zhang Jiayi and Chen Hao. Love's Ambition has dominated the web drama charts in the past couple of weeks or so, but with it having aired its finale, and with the emergence of a couple of other well-received dramas, I'm backing a new champion this week. Love in the Clouds with Neo Ho and Louis Xiao is a contender. It's done quite well on the charts since its premiere. Faded Hearts with Li Qing and Chen Zheyuan is another contender. It'll be a tight race between Faded Hearts and Love in the Clouds, but ultimately, I think Faded Hearts will be champ this week. For TV dramas, I'm backing a new champion as well. Growing Together Season 2 has been champ for the past 3 weeks with a relatively low score. This week, I'm backing Silent Honor with Yu Hewei and Wu Yue to be the new champ, also with a relatively low score. There just isn't very much competition on Chinese TV at the moment. So that's Faded Hearts and Silent Honor to be the new champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!